Are you kidding me? Look at this guy. Are you kidding me? What are you, a kangaroo? You kind of have a kangaroo face too, don't you?
Hey everyone, I've never done this before, so be patient with me. I probably seem very awkward, that's fine. So, my husband found this in the yard. Lovely. I think there's some more. Yeah, over here. This one's like quite fresh. That's black bear poop. So yeah, we have a project this evening. My husband's been starting it already, but then we realized, oh, we should probably film this. And we're gonna try to throw up a gate. There's Grant. Yep. We're building a gate. Thankfully, there was already one here. I don't know if they've ever used it or they just had it kind of like parked by the side of the house. And so we're going to retrofit it into this area. It's kind of ugly. We have, I don't know, a kind of a plan to make it look a little nicer just because it is a really nice area around here and we don't want to ugly it up too quick. Well, that's not stopping nothing. We did measure it, and we didn't think it'd be that bad, but I don't know. It's pretty bad. Easy, come. Yeah.
Okay, so something crazy just happened. Do you want to tell the story? Oh, we got the boy in the photo. We shouldn't put the boy in the photo, in the image.
Here, I'll drop them low.
Okay.
So we just had a visitor come into our driveway, and so I thought, oh, well, I'll just go say hi. I thought maybe it was a neighbor or something. And turns out she believed she owned this house. And I was like, no, we moved in about 2 weeks ago. We went through all the property channels. You know, we had lawyers and realtors and everything involved. And she said, no, this is my home. And then we realized that, well, it was her home, but her daughter had power of attorney, and she sold it to us. And so I think she might have been, you know.
She's escaped from the home is what happened there. Our realtor figures she has dementia, which is wild. Wild that she showed up here and was just like,
Yeah.
just figured it was her home, which it was her home. But she never lived here actually ever. Weird feeling. You have to get this figured out.
Yeah. Poor girl.
Poor girl, yeah.
Yeah, she came and she said she wanted to buy it to live in when she was old and gray. And well, she's old and gray now, but it's way too much house for her to care for.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated on that. Okay, quick update on the crawl space project. I got it all cleaned out. I got the dehumidifier running and the HEPA filter running basically 24/7. It feels quite nice down here. Obviously I peeled off all the insulation off the walls. A couple problem areas. Let's see if I can catch that. So a crack on the one wall with a lot of obvious water coming in there. There is a crack on actually all four walls. And so I've approached a geotechnical engineer to come do an assessment, and then we'll take that information to a structural engineer and get a plan to fix this up. It'll likely just come down to fixing the foundation drains, which have almost likely never been cleaned or serviced at all. And then some sort of reinforcement to stop that crack from getting worse. You know, the house is 37 years old and that's the most it's cracked there. So not too bad, all things considered. Quick update on the lady who came by our property who thought she was the owner of this house. We've talked to our realtor and we've talked to the police and we've talked to her realtor. And it is confirmed she has dementia or Alzheimer's or something of that nature. And there has been a file made for it. with the RCMP. Everybody's in the know, and thankfully everything is as it seems. She just got out and thought she would pay a visit to her old property. We started the project of tilling the garden and making a space for us to grow food. And so we got this far. Annabelle started making some mud castles. You can see there was a raised bed there before and there, but they're kind of just rotted out and the wood was gnarly. And so I've been tilling it and pulling out boulders and some rocks this big. Yeah. And some rocks that big. And so now I'm fighting to get this boulder out of our new electric tiller. The joys. Okay guys, quick update on the garden. It is in. I got the rock out of the tiller obviously, and I finished tilling the 3 beds into one big one. It's about 10 by 17 or so. Got our little wire fence to keep the deer out, although we now realize this is not tall enough, so we'll have to probably do a second layer on top to kind of reach that fence there. But we got some things in the ground. We got a whole row of peas back there, and carrots and beets and radishes, maybe some lettuces. I don't quite remember honestly. It is very pretty late in the season, so we'll see what comes up, but yeah, got that done. Okay guys, here's another new one. Not sure what this is about. I don't even know if you can see it. But the ground is almost crawling here. Huh. Crazy.